In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Zapier with Notion to automatically send data into a Notion database using the current desktop interface. By the end, you'll have a working automation that takes information from another app and neatly adds it to your Notion database, hands-free. Start by heading to zapier.com and logging into your account. Once you're on your dashboard, click Create, then choose Zap under the Start from Scratch section. A zap is simply an automation with two main parts, a trigger and an action. The trigger is what starts the workflow, and the action is what happens next. For the trigger app, pick the tool where your data is coming from. Common choices include Google Forms, Gmail, Typeform, or Google Sheets. Next, choose a trigger event that fits your use case. For example, new form response works for Google Forms, new attachment is useful in Gmail, and new spreadsheet row is great for Google Sheets. This tells Zapier exactly when to run. You'll now connect your Trigger app account. Zapier will prompt you to sign in and authorize access so it can read the data it needs. When that's connected, click Test Trigger. This pulls in a sample record, which is important because it gives Zapier real fields to work with during setup. If your app has recent activity, you should see a sample right away. Click Add Action to define what happens next. Search for Notion and select it. For the action event, choose Create Database Item. This allows Zapier to add a new row or page into your chosen Notion database each time the trigger fires. Connect your Notion account and grant access when prompted. Then, select the specific Notion database where you want the data to be added. You'll now map the fields from your trigger to the properties in your Notion database. Match text to text, dates to date properties, emails to email fields, and so on. Clear, consistent mapping ensures your data lands exactly where it should. When your mapping looks good, click Test Step. Zapier will create a sample item in Notion so you can confirm everything is working as expected. Open your Notion database to verify the new entry appears with the correct values. If everything checks out, click Publish to turn your Zap on. From now on, whenever your trigger event occurs, Zapier will automatically create a new item in your Notion database, saving you time and manual work. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.